Okay, I think we're live here, so welcome in everybody to the chase today. Looks like we have decided to go early, just a few minutes early here than what I had scheduled, because we're in a tornado watch, actually in a particularly dangerous tornado watch, and for this area. Now, I am just on the west side of Pratt, Kansas, and I'm between Pratt and Greensburg, Kansas, and I'm planning to head over to Greensburg and maybe drop down south. We already have some storm initiation here, so go ahead and switch the camera around. Got some cumulus out there, seeing, so looks like things are starting to fire. And there's a lot of glare here, but kind of give you an idea of what's going on. There's a supercell that's fired just south of the Kansas border, kind of like in the Oklahoma Panhandle, but it's heading towards us. And my location is up here in Pratt. Supercell here heading Greensburg. Now looks like there's another storm firing over here. I just noticed, so it might be some mergers taking place. So heading to Greensburg and then drop down in front of that storm right now. That's the initial plan. So thank you for joining us, and we'll just see what happens today. Let's go ahead and take one last peek at things here before I launch. Okay, so this latest model run of the high resolution rapid refresh model is let's see, keep thinking it's a anyway, not getting my fingers to work on my mouse pad, so I'll just go ahead and shrink it down and then see if I can pull it down so I get to the anyway, shows the cell that's firing down here in Oklahoma. That's the cell that I just showed you, and it looks like it gets stronger, merges a little bit, then tracks along the border of Kansas, does all kinds of things, very crazy. So that's kind of what this model is showing is going to happen. That being the case, let's just go ahead and roll towards the storm, get on it early. Probably gonna have to get down there on a road that goes east, and then that will enable me to stay with the storm. Just kind of getting set up here. I'll try to get the probably won't be able to make a lot of comments on the chat. Let's go ahead and just, I know where I'm going, so let me pull up things here. YouTube. Okay, I see Gigi's in here, Annie, and Raven, Chris. Welcome in, everybody. So I know you're going to have Freddie going live too, so you might have to do some duty over there or whatever, but we'll just see what happens. Now my camera is right directly into the sun right now. Gigi's in here, Annie, which Raven, might have to pull it back off of that mount position a little bit because that sun will overheat. I know you're going to have Freddie going live too. the camera. Maybe I'll just fire some AC straight up toward it or whatever, but we'll just see what happens now. My camera is right directly into the sun right now, so you can pull it back off of that. Matter of fact, I might just aim it over here a little bit and keep it in the shade at the moment to that's our storm. You can see the anvil of it. Off there to our southwest. So you can pull it back off. Matter of fact, I might just aim it over here a little bit and keep it in the shade at the moment. Once we get up there underneath the anvil. That's our storm. Hold on, turn that down. Okay. Just turn that clear down, even off. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's pulling over. Okay. Looks like we've got storm initiation here, so big day today. Currently we are in a PDS tornado watch, which stands for particularly dangerous storms tornado watch for today. According to the Storm Prediction Center, there's a possibility for strong to violent tornadoes today. Long track possibly. The environment is really high with moisture. Wind shear is favorable for rotating thunderstorms. We've got a strong low-level jet at the moment. It's really punching winds in, so that'll get things spinning down low. That's what we have currently, so let's see here what we got. Doesn't look like something is updating. Am I off of live? I'm not live on my phone. Yeah, now I'm live on my phone. Okay. Once again, location, heading to Greensburg, Kansas. We got a big handful off to our southwest. That might be the storm of the day for this area. It's looking strong. This is what it looks like on radar, other than the fact that it's we've got a lot of glare. Was not able to chase with Freddie today, just isn't working out. Logistically, Mike Delane is going to be coming down. He's on his way down. He'll be here shortly. Let's see. I'm just trying to get over here to Greensburg and then drop down on this storm right here, and then make some decisions once we get down there. So, looks like it won't be long, and we will be making contact. Looks crazy. It's happening. Okay, let's go to not sure what I want to look at. Let's just go ahead. Keep things rolling. Oops. See how far away I'm from Greensburg. Maybe another 15. Let's see if we get a sign or something up here. Not sure if maybe Freddie is coming up to the same storm here. Kind of have a feeling he might be. Let's see, call. All right, man. Let's see if I can get Mike on the phone here. Storm looks really good. It's going strong. It's right on the Kansas-Oklahoma border. Looks like it's initially going to pop up into Kansas. Then it might just ride that border. Might ride that border going east, right down there close to the border. It might be just right on the border. So that might be a little tricky depending on roads, but we'll just see. See what happens. Alright, everybody's cutting over because of, if I can time it here and miss some of that rumble strip right here. There. Kind of the setup today. So we got iPad, a GoPro over here, three-prong attack mode, so I won't be able to look at the storm all the time, but I'm trying to make sure you guys, for most of the time, get to see what's going on out there. I also have Jasper. I was just talking about you the other day. Is one of our longest viewing members for both Freddie and I on our channel. Appreciate that, Jasper. Very encouraging. Thank you for that super chat. That's wonderful. Wonderful. So, thank you, Jasper. Now I forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, also have my drone in the car. So part of my potential strategy for today is I might stay back a little bit and try to get the drone up. You know, give me some time to get the drone up in the air, and then, especially if it's kind of hard to see the tornado in whatever location I'm at, just try to get that drone up. So I don't know if you can see this out there with all the glare and everything, but there are some storms going up right directly in front of us. That's just a cell popping over there. So some towers going up, but still the main show is down there to our south. And let's see if we can, right now it's a little bit of a race to get to Greensburg and drop south. So something else I have to be very careful with today is the hail. They're talking like 4-inch in diameter hail. That can pretty much end your chase real fast. So I really don't want to mess with that today. That can take you out of the chase early and then miss what you really want to see. But so that's a threat today. So today there's all kinds of threats from National Weather Service. Got the tornado threat. We have the highest parameters for, even higher than the tornado threat, are for hail. 45 significant hail and also 45 significant wind. Channel, appreciate that. Super chat there. looks pretty big. You can see it. There's the reflectivity. Starting to get some inflow down there, starting to get some rotation on it. This is a very dangerous storm actually in this environment. Just got an updated scan. It's actually still lifting north, so it's kind of coming up toward us. Just need to get over there to Greensburg ASAP. I don't know where I am on this map. There I am. Alright, getting close to Greensburg. Need to, because I don't want the storm to overtake me before I get down there. Our storm is down there where it's nice and dark. Or getting dark. Can't see any structure or anything right now. We're just too far north of it and west, but we are seeing the anvil of the storm pushing out east over the storm. Getting closer. Getting closer. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and, if you don't mind, give the stream a like, and kind of helps push it out, get it rolling. Construction we're dealing with, so down there to the south I see, looks like maybe some lower clouds feeding into our main storm. construction between Pratt and Greensburg. So it's kind of been a slow roll over here, but
Okay, so I'm
we're making our way to it.
making your way to it. Good. I'm finally, for the first time in a long time, heading west.
At
West from Hutchinson. Yep.
So did you just punch on past Manhattan and then?
Or McPherson? Yeah. Just like did that diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about just dropping straight south to Wichita and then going west, but it's like, in case of whatever's firing. But based on satellite, I think this is the deal.
Okay. So let me see.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, what else? Yeah, what else would it be?
I think you just got to get west of that boundary. And
looks like west central Oklahoma has a storm firing.
Yeah, that's probably going to be their biggie.
That's a long ways off, though. But yeah,
Yes.
that'll be a biggie, potentially.
You see the visible satellite? Sorry, I got throat issues.
No, I'm not looking at a satellite right now. I'm just focusing on this this storm coming out of Oklahoma into Kansas.
Yep, that's pretty much all you need to see anyway. So.
Yeah, I know
it looks nice on its head, though.
Is it blowing up?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the one.
Good deal. Might take a little bit to get rolling. Now I got some structure. Yeah, I'll look at that when it comes in. Have to click on it and end up opening something else. Oh yeah. There you go.
Yep. There you go. Drive to the cloud.
So it is.
Well.
So it does happen to be the big dog in country at the moment. So.
Yep. I can see the anvil out here. You probably do too, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, even in Hutchinson, I can see the anvil very clearly.
Yep, it's extending back over my left shoulder quite a bit.
Okay.
Well,
you're west of it, though? I'm trying to figure out geographically where that's at. You're not under it. You're still west of it.
I'm north and I'm west, but I'm just now getting under some kind of anvil. I think it's also I'm getting under the anvil of the storms that are north of them. Nice. So now I'm going to have to drop down south in a hurry. If I find the road to go south, better. Let's see. Keep an eye out for that. I think my road's up here. Let's get on some kind of map real quick. Is this a highway? I don't see.
Highway 50, that's where I'm on. I'm on Highway 50.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm just going to have to pull over
Highway
here.
61, sorry. Highway 61.
No, I think that is my road, so.
Okay.
Let's get.
Now we're on the same interstate. It's our highway.
We're in the same state, at least, so.
Are you live streaming yet, John?
Yes, I am. But that's all right.
Oh, cool.
Let me see now if I can figure this out. Okay, I do have to go. Still got to go a little bit west. Just trying to figure things out here. I wonder if I can just take this side road and get over to it. Yeah, I think so. Pittsburgh right now, so this is town's famous for the infamous tornado. And a lot of these houses are definitely redesigned and fortified with tornado shelters, and I'm sure of that.
Yeah, that southern storm is. I'm about 1 billion miles away, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Nah, you'll be there just in time. Well, this is weird. So this is not the road. So I'm gonna have to spin around and just go out this way. Tornado warning for something. Yeah, that storm down there is rotating.
Texas.
This one's
So far,
rotating pretty good. I think it's got a tornado.
Yeah, it's got. She's got the look.
In Oklahoma, it's got a tight couplet on velocities right now. So I think our storm has got a tight couplet. I'm expecting a tornado warning on this storm here at any moment. And it's going to be, this is going to be potentially a long track situation. Maybe a prolific tornado producer here, but we'll see. Can't call it too soon. My problem is, I don't know if I can get south quick enough.
What's that?
I think I should have just gone to Medicine Lodge, because the storm's beating me, and then I'm going to get into hail trouble, but we'll see.
Did you go beyond? Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm coming just on the other side of Greensboro. Now I'm dropping south. Now I'm dropping south in that storm. At some point I'm thinking I might have to jog back east before I can get down under it. It's so far, so low.
Yeah.
Low on the grid. Okay, so this is our storm right now. Hail core is going crazy. Dark purples. And then there's a couplet down there on it of tight rotation. I don't know if it's just because it's in Oklahoma waiting to come into Kansas. I don't know. my my west. Guess I gotta kind of watch them too. To them in there, so definitely big hail producers. All right, let's just keep doing what we can to get south. So what's your strategy, Mike?
Trying to bomb down there as quick as I can, really.
Yeah.
Safely. But yeah, just a little bit behind today, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Got plenty of time.
Yep. The nights kind of just getting started.
I feel like I'm an hour away from seeing anything real, but
there's a tornado warning issued somewhere. I don't know if it's this one or not. Usually get the tweet before it shows up on radar, but it definitely looks like this could have potential very quickly, if not now, for a tornado. So that's my look at it right there. This is our storm that we're coming down on. Right down in there. Just see if we can get out ahead of the. I don't think I'm going to beat the hail though coming across. Down to cold water.
Yep, that's exactly my target. Cold water is it.
I think I'm going to get to cold water and actually roll a little bit east.
Yeah.
Just to stay ahead of it.
I'm up 20 or so from Pratt, so closing in.
See some big updrafts kind of sort of in front of this thing, and they're back in there. Big updraft. Back down in there, so. How far will that go? It goes quite a bit east, so I think that's going to be what I'm going to do, just to stay in position.
Go.
Idea what storm Freddie chose?
I don't know where he ended up.
I can click on his stream here in a minute and see if his location is. straight off to my west has a pretty high base.
Yeah.
So you can still still get something spinning down out of it.
Yep. A little cycling.
Starting to get in some precip, so that worries me a little. With these bad boys, with precip is not long and you're getting some bonkers.
Yeah. It's a pretty significant tornado watch box covering all of southern Kansas, basically. Most of southern Kansas, I should say. South central Kansas, that better.
There's our storm down there.
It's weird, there's actually two watch boxes right next to each other.
And I meant to put a little more Rain-X on, but I forgot to do it, so. The northern one, the north one's getting a little more defined, but I don't know. I think it's all speculation at this moment. Water, I am going to go a little bit east. I'll stop there and figure things out.
I think it will be exciting before then, but 7 p.m. onward.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy.
This anvil goes way out east. Then I'm under. I think I'm just under the one just on the top side of this one. Not even fully down to the main storm. Big updraft down there. That might actually be the storm. This one is, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Current look of what we're attempting to do. Right there, that's what we're attempting to do. Off to 84 under this anvil.
Just like Brad, take a bit of gas up and all those things.
bad place to be.
Gotta get down a little bit, but that'll be next. Gotta watch the doors one, the south one.
Traffic today.
Yes, yes.
I'm about to drive down through that rapidly coming hail core, and that's not the answer.
You're going to make a beeline for Medicine Lodge.
Yeah, I'm going at the moment to Medicine Lodge from the other direction.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna go I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to Medicine Lodge, but just...
Yeah.
Just gonna have to drive around this hail core. But that'll give the storm some time to do its thing. It's also starting the track shows it going a little more east now.
Your little right turn, isn't it?
So I think you're going to be sitting just fine. I was going to go to Medicine Lodge, but I missed the turn, so I just...
Oh, I see. So you end up going like south to St. John or something like that?
No, I went to Pratt. Let's see, what was I going to do? I guess that wasn't it. After Pratt, I was going to drop south, and I missed the turn. I don't remember, Mike. Don't quote me.
I got you.
Don't quote me.
No. Oh, good.
Let's see if I can just go ahead. So there's the storm down there. firing closer to OKC now.
See that? That northwest that Brady was talking about. Boy, it's going to be a busy night for Gorman.
Yeah. This might not be a bad thing anyway, going over. Going back, I think I just overshot too early.
Okay. There. Might have been able to make it down there. Second guessing my decision here, but The whole Oklahoma front.
well, I think I might have been able to punch through that anvil, but
Oh, I see.
get down on that road that it's tracking along down there would be a great place to be.
Yeah. So what town are you in now, John?
What's that?
What town are you in now, or where are you at?
I am east of Coldwater, which is
Okay.
just north of the storm.
I see. Yep.
I'm between I think it's Coldwater and Medicine Lodge,
Roger.
and I'm heading east. And I'm taking it easy.
Take it easy.
Do you have a stream going?
No, I don't. Not yet.
Okay.
Probably should get working on that, but
Did you schedule one?
I didn't.
Okay.
I was gonna go. I've got it kind of set up on the computer back home. Kara's kind of ready to push the button when she sees being alive here, but yeah.
Okay. That definitely works.
Thunderstorm warning. I don't know if it had been warned, but at least on my radar scope it just showed. Snow. Are you showing that thing warned the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. Some kind of laggity lag.
Yeah, it's been warned a long time.
Okay. I just restarted radar scope and it's just, it wasn't really, I think my beacon's working
be way west. Maybe not, like I said earlier, maybe not off on what it's doing, but often really off on the location.
And just FYI, the bolt is going to be much hail. Look at the hail core of that thing. That is a well-defined, tight hail core.
Yeah.
That looks destructive in its own right.
Very hilly right here now. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I know there's people riding along, but few. I can't really look at the chat at all. The road's no shoulder, and just gotta stay focused. Stay focused. Our storm is, I mean, one of the strongest ones out there still.
For sure. I'm looking at what's going on in Oklahoma, and I would rather be in Kansas right now. And Oklahoma may go later, but right now, this is looking pretty good.
Now that one, I'm seeing rotation.
That's straight to Medicine March.
Let's see. I didn't realize there was a radar there. Wow. I think I've been on the wrong radar for a while, maybe so. Crawler out in front of me here.
Nice.
Yes, nice. All right, so the plan. Oh boy, our storm is, oh wow.
It's going beast.
It's going beast.
I'm trying to get south on it fast as possible, and I think I'm fine.
I'm north of it, and I'm trying to drive around the anvil, the hail core, because that hail is mean today. There's the reflectivity on this storm. So I'm here, kind of engaging it, but I'm engaging it from a strategic way. I ended up overshooting to the west, and now I got to come back. Road construction and everything else slowed me way down. I wasn't able to beat it to get in front of it. Now I got to drive around it, and there's no south option until I get to Medicine Lodge. So not even a gravel road here anywhere. regardless.
There you go. Gotta get on the southern side of that thing.
Yep. So location here in between Coldwater and Medicine Lodge. Those are some pretty cool names for towns. Coldwater.
Medicine.
Medicine Lodge, yes. Hey, what's this road here? It's a road. It's a road to go north to Sun City. That's the road I was going to come down on, I think, maybe. I don't know. Wow, some big hills. Pretty scenery out there. Just somebody's ranch.
Hey, John, I'm going to stop by Casey's and
All right.
up here. Just up here.
Makes sense.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Welcome in, and appreciate you being in here. And you guys, you know, you might have Freddy's up also, but feel free to hop on over to something more interesting, because at the moment I'm just running away from my storm until I can get a south option to get down underneath it. Which, check this out. Maybe, oh my lands, gosh, maybe, no, I updated, so maybe another 15 minutes optimistically, we'll be able to cut south in front of the storm. This is crazy, there's no road at all to my south. Pretty nice looking camp. Phew. Actually getting close to Medicine Lodge, so I'm going to say investigate this. So I might have to go into Medicine Lodge to get fuel. So that's tornado warned. Yeah, our storm isn't looking, it's looking good, but it's not looking fantastic. That's not looking great in Oklahoma, in my opinion, but so I'm just going to go into Medicine Lodge for a minute and get some fuel. Looks like a fleet of storm chasers may be coming, yeah. The storm looks good, but this is not a bad place to be right here at the moment. Put some Rain-X on now. Stop here at the Casey's. Load up on some fuel here. Make an adjustment on my iPad. Let's see here. Okay, let's drop it. It's too heavy. Take that out. Stick it in there like that. Okay, so here's our storm right here. Doesn't look as sweet as it was. I'm here directly in front of the storm, so you can see over here a little bit of rotation down there, but nothing too big. Here's the tornado warned one. It's got two tornado warnings on it. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look insane to me. So, let's see, what did I do? Did I just cut that off now? So I'm going to get some fuel here and maybe run in and our storm's looking a little better, so I better do this quick. Warm and humid out here. Okay, so what I want to do. Definitely can talk anytime. If you need any help with your stream, let me know. Okay. Merger may be coming. Okay. What did we do here? So, we got this storm coming like directly at us here, somewhat at Medicine Lodge, but I think I will drop south on it. I'm a little bit confused. Let's see. What did I do? I think I gotta go this way. I think I gotta go this way to go south. got some fuel in Medicine Lodge.
Nice.
And I guess I'm going to go south here on 281, but...
Yeah, and I think that we'll be able to run east with it.
Is that... You running down to that? Probably, yeah. I need to get down to that other road, so... Where am I now?
Looks like it's kind of holding off for us too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's catching up with me again, but... Gonna make a quick stop there. That tornado warned one in Oklahoma just didn't have a lot of looks to it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I was wondering.
I thought this one had a couple rotation looks to it that looked pretty sweet, but I don't know if anybody was over there to see it. But
I was very surprised based on velocities that it didn't go. But
yeah, me too. But maybe there's nothing over there because I just where I was driving, it was very desolate.
look. There we go. My goodness.
Now at the moment, I'm behind a very slow-moving caravan, and the hill core is somewhat closing in on me.
Okay.
But nothing I can do about it.
You got this.
Fix my focuses here. So anyway. Because, sorry about that. It's the base of it now, barely.
That's impressive.
Where are you at, Mike?
5 minutes north of Medicine Lodge.
All right.
5 miles north of Medicine, yep.
Is that like 281 or something?
Yeah. Yep. US 281. I'm just planning on taking that south.
Almost, yeah. Just almost wondering if it's not going to do anything yet. Staying up there at Medicine Lodge and going east some more, but
Yeah. I don't know what the internet's going to be like down by the border, closer.
there's just not a lot of paved roads in between.
No, you almost have to go down to like Alva, which is probably too far south.
You got to go like 30-mile shots, one way or the other. But yeah, that merger, that potentially will do something.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And the structure from out here looks incredible.
Okay, so I can see our storm. It has a bit of a wall cloud, but either that or just scud floating underneath it, but the hail is tamed down, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing's doing right now.
It's going to need a merger to get something going.
Yeah. A little concerned with that convection, like south of it. It's cutting off the.
Is there a paved road south of Hutch to go east?
Yeah. I mean, directly east of Medicine Lodge there is. It'll take you a little bit south and east into Sharon.
I mean, south of Medicine Lodge?
It just kind of like goes a little bit southeast, you know, and there's.
All
It
right.
goes east to Sharon and then out.
All right. Well, I am getting a little bit of hail here.
Okay.
Very light, but I'm getting something.
I think I might try to just go through the forward flank and just get south on it. Are you going to go east?
Yeah, I'm gonna go east once I get down there,
Yeah.
down to the road.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'm south of Medicine Lodge. You know, you got to jog a little bit west, I think, just to the edge of Medicine Lodge, and then cut south. That's the road I'm on.
Okay. Got you. I'm making that turn right now to the west and then back south.
Awesome. It's just kind of a high base,
Okay.
lowering under it, but nothing. Definitely nothing.
I was temporarily tempted with a storm to the north because it had a nice wall cloud on it, had a little tiny thing under it, and just kind of around Pratt washed it for a little bit, but it didn't end up doing much of anything. In fact, I think that whole storm fell apart. But I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have two.
The thing that concerns me about this is just that how the anvil just shoots so far out in front of it. I wonder if that kind of just puts a damper on things.
Yeah.
But it is 82 degrees here on the car, so maybe not.
Yeah, I think we just got the best part of the evening in front of us. Should we see this thing pick steam up again?
That's positive.
I think after the merger, we're going to see it reorganized and game on. We're just waiting for us to kind of be within close proximity, which I appreciate. Holding off for us.
Definitely a merger happening now.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully not a destructive merger. That's what I'm worried about.
I have to go back to autofocus. So if this this merges, and when it merges, will be a little more of a southern part of it.
I think so.
Somewhere and just one, see how far away I am from that southern road, and two, see if let Mike catch up and
Finally.
see his new oh, I just saw an anvil crawler.
Nice.
Like it when people pull over facing the opposite direction with their lights on.
Oh, I know.
On your side of the road, you know. But
that's no way. Alright, I'm going through the Ford Lake of the old Ford right now.
Alright, let me see where I am.
Last and south.
I'm gonna have to get here on figuring out the road, so I'm not too far from that. Oh, there's a diagonal that kind of cuts up and goes, that's perfect.
Yeah, from Kyle, right? Isn't that great?
Yeah, there's a big, just past the Chaser convergence glob. I think I'll pull over here somewhere and that'll be decent. Maybe I'll just keep cutting south, where I'm going to have to end up anyway. Yeah, our storm's looking a lot better all of a sudden.
Yeah. Not a destructive merger, thankfully.
Let's see if I can. Found a spot where I wanted to stop, so I stopped awfully quick.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to figure my roads out here for a second. So,
Yeah.
here's our storm. Let's go back to... Here's our storm right here. Where am I at? Okay, so I'm actually finally right down here in the notch. Here's our storm. It's merging with this one underneath, and as a result, it's looking rejuvenated, strong again. So, that being the case, let's check out roads. So there's a road just to my south that goes to Kiowa.
Yep, that's where I'm headed, brother.
Which goes up to Hazleton.
Yep. It's like a tornado road.
It really is, and then goes to Anthony, and then from there you're on your own. So Yep, got a good view of the action here at the moment. Boy, it looks nice on reflectivity. So on reflectivity, it's got a forming a hook back in there, and it's got a TVS signature, which doesn't mean a whole lot, but velocities doesn't look that great, but reflectivity looks nice, but it's merging with this storm that just came up from underneath it. And we're going to see what the result is. Got some people kind of boxing me in here, so maybe I'll pull in a little bit just to leave myself some room to kind of turn around, but it's got to be back over there still. I might go ahead and head down to that road and then move on. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I think I'm too close to it right now for what it's doing. I think I'm heading over to that road that heads over to... I'm just too close to the merger. It's not ready to do anything yet, so... I'm barely hearing you as opposed to having to turn you down previously, so I don't know if you made an adjustment. Maybe it's me. Are you out of the car? to the Stubbs intersection, I'm going to take a left.
You're ahead of me by about 3 miles.
Okay. It's just not doing anything yet, so.
No, it's looking like it's trying to really get it together. It's got a flank me and everything. What the heck? Look at that. This is going to be the notch right where I'm at. I bet. Wonder. Okay.
So the Chaser con line is just
Going real.
right here. It's here for sure.
It's here for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Your head on a swivel.
Boy, the structure on the south side though is
How you feeling?
pretty
Looking
cool.
good.
Pretty cool.
All right, good.
It's basically that bottom wing is really high based, but it's very solid looking.
Okay, I'm at the intersection. Taking out left, going east.
Good.
Oh, let you come go.
Yeah.
Cars just across in front of me.
Yep, I just decided to turn anyway, so.
Yep. That was a half in the line, so
Yeah.
you must be in the right spot, as they say.
But there's no sense they're parking along here, but that's just no sense at the moment.
Yeah. Well, it's officially on now. I really feel like it's time, so she's
Yeah.
gonna go.
Yeah, but
We're gonna be right there.
yeah, but
No community impact.
Here's our storm. So I'm coming into this town here. There's our storm. Coming into this chicane at the moment. There's our storm off over there. So I want, what's the name of that? What's the number on that road? 2 or something? 2. It's going to take us a little north.
Oh man, look at the inflow. Oh, I can see the inflow right behind me. Oh yes. We might be getting a little dust up right here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's trying to organize, like really get it together here.
I'm starting to get sort of a broad turning there on the inflow, but
yeah.
So out here at this town, yeah, we're just gonna take that diagonal up, right?
Yep. Kind of towards Hazleton.
Yeah.
That's where I'm headed. Chaser galore. It's really soupy down here, isn't it? Holy cow. I just rolled down my window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it feels tropical.
Yeah. So another look at the storm. It's getting very beastly.
Here, oh, big CG. Right,
yeah, I saw that.
Right where
There you go.
Yeah. John, we're right there.
Yeah, we're kind of right.
This might put down multiples, by the way. I'm seeing
A couple notches right there. I think I'm just gonna get.
Visually.
I think I'm just gonna get out of town here a little ways and.
Yeah, towards Hazleton a little bit, like.
Yeah, just get out here a little ways and kind of see what I can see. I mean,
Love it.
a lot of trees to my left. But the storm's out to the west there. Yep, got a big wall cloud out there. Starting to happen.
Cow, the chaser traffic is nuts.
Yeah. Big wall cloud out there right now, so this is a very mean storm.
Very mean storm.
Get a glimpse here. Get a glimpse of the
Hazel.
wall cloud. Big wall cloud over there.
Yep. Very impressive. This thing is giant. What a beast of a storm. Okay.
There's crossing Medicine River right now. I don't know how far to track north. I keep tracking north. It'd be nice to get a view of it. Oh boy.
Holy buckets.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy wall cloud. Wonder if I should just pull off here at some point. I like to be where I can be, but not be too far where I can be. You know what?
Yep. Yes. Bottom out of town.
It drops out there. I want to be I might pull off the next pull off just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just not quite going yet. I don't know.
Hang on real quick, John. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, my lands. That's somewhat crazy. Crazy stuff there. I think I'm gonna I'm just going to pull off on the right here. Nope, pull off on the left. Nope, I'll go right. It'll be easier to get back on the road. All right, let's just watch it a second here. I might just continue east. Inflow here is inflow. Quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up Hazleton and go east. Yeah, I think here's our storm. Got some rotation in there, looks good, but it's just at the moment not fully mature yet. But I'll let you look at it while I'm figuring this out. I'm going to kind of stay ahead of it for right now. It's high based, and if it drops a tornado, you tell me. I'll spin around and trying to work these roads so that we don't get overtaken by the storm, because there's not the road options to stay on the storm. But if I get up here to this highway, I think goes east. Storm still maturing right now. You can see on the radar it's looks nice, has some rotation, but it's not real tight. Where are these guys going? That might not be the bad road. Let's see, what is that? Where are they going? They know some kind of a shortcut. Let's see here. Check this out. There's sort of an east option here. Okay. We'll try it. Goes east, yeah. Maybe that's the better play, I don't know. Maybe I'll be in the ditch here before long, so I don't know. Let's see, we'll put this over here, cause but right now the storm is it's big and gigantic, but it's not putting down a tornado, it doesn't look like. North, but then it goes back east, so I'm watching.
Might have something forming.
All right. Well, it's definitely got the fingers coming down, doesn't it? Kind of a scud finger type thing. Hey, Mike.
Hey, sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah, this thing is turning rapidly.
Yeah, I saw like it's kind of like gusting. I can see on the bottom now it's doing the thing where there's it's kind of gusting out a little bit of the RFD, I think, but it's curling back into it now, starting to kind of tighten up.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
It's trying to form.
If you see something, so
something rotating on the ground, maybe more like a landspout, though.
well, yeah, I saw just some gusts hitting the ground and knocking up. So down here on the bottom, you see that blue line underneath all the red. That little, it's kind of curling back into the notch of the storm. Well, it's kind of feeding it there. Gonna have to go straight here. So, oh man, what are you seeing on it, Mike?
Well, it's just like you described it.
Because it sure looks like the velocity's got stronger, at least on the greens.
Yeah. Yep, it's going. Really trying.
second. Get out, just take a quick look with the stream. Big bolts crashing. So that's a gust. Still just gusting down there. Perhaps a wall cloud right here. Looking for a cut here, so I'm going to move east. Can't tell if it's okay. Tornado a little bit east. I'll keep an eye out. Let's see here. Out there, but that's just like inflow. Here's a beaver tail flowing into this wall cloud feature, but it's kind of gusting. See how the dust is pushing forward there? That's a sign that it's the rear flank. It's kind of gusting out there, but it does look like it's kind of feeding back in there. Maybe right here it's starting to form a little bit of a cut. I'm going to have to keep moving because there's rotating a little bit. It's just not rotating a lot. It's gusting out in front of it. Mean looking cloud, but I'm going to have to keep rolling for now. It's not doing it at the moment, so but we'll keep an eye on it because it's you see there's some good strong winds in there, but it's not a tight couplet type rotation. There's the tornado warning, and there's our blue dot. We're right down there in the notch, so we're here, but you can't just sit there. If you just sit there, kind of looking at my mirrors actually, and I don't see anything on the ground, but I'm going to have to keep rolling east because this thing's moving fast. Closer to the I'll just keep following this road east because right now it's not underneath this thing. Oh wow. Trust it. northbound. Extremely powerful winds here. Spin up. I'm just gonna pull off here a second. Insane. All right, guys.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you, sir. Take care. Rode out a tornado. I don't know if the stream caught it, but so I imagine maybe the stream was down or whatever, but around this storm. Get my bearing here. Okay. Find a okay, so what storms do I got right? I'll just follow this beast at the moment. It's all I can do. I'm on the back side of it.
I'm okay. I'm probably in a bad spot.
Debris everywhere in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it hit, but this was not trees, this was debris got out of it.
Yeah.
Did you see anything, or where are you at?
I did. I was in handful, actually. Wrong is the flow.
I can't hear you very well. Let me see if I can turn you up.
Very expensive flow.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever been in any flow that strong before.
I knew I was done. I was out on that dirt road.
Yeah.
And the merger came up. You know, I'm okay.
Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna check the 360 because a bit north. Yeah. Not much, just everything else. Now I'm just wondering, what is next? Oh, this law.
It's still,
Doing things.
yeah, it's still doing, maybe EF2 here.
Yeah.
I see a light on up here. Let's see. I think everybody's okay up here, but we'll just pull up here real quick, see what's going on. There's a house here, but yeah, there's somebody here. They don't look like they're doing very good. I better check on them. Hold on.
Oh man. Okay. Man. Building washers. Anthony's flooded. Anthony, Kansas. Wow, lots of water.
I'm going to
Are their animals okay?
Sorry guys, it's fogging up in here. I'll fix that. Get something on here. See if I can find my way out here. To get out of here without getting flat tire or run over something. Power lines were
Be safe.
there, Mike.
I'm here, bud. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, man. Wow. Thank you for stopping by and checking on them.
Yeah, no problem there.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, they're all right. They're just
The goats get impacted? Is that what I heard?
she was afraid they were. It didn't look like, she said the shed was. Debris, I mean, this was a wide tornado of some sort.
Yeah.
And it had satellites going around it.
Oh, yeah. I was
Just like what we talked about.
Yep.
I mean, I saw a stovepipe, but it was a thin one.
Yep. I saw it too, just to my... I saw, the beginning, and then, a little, I guess, a guy spun up on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
And I should have just followed it, but I went the opposite direction. I was going to go south, and I just got nailed by rain, and the inflow had to be 80 miles an hour plus.
Yeah, was probably the most intense situation I've ever been in. What? Yeah, it was. Because I knew I was in the tornado. I knew I was in the bear cage. And I had to figure out how to dodge. You know, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I had to figure out how to dodge the satellites to get out of the thing.
Yeah.
And once that satellite went across, I just thought, just keep punching forward, you know, because that's maybe the edge of the bear cage.
Yeah.
Just try to drive out of this thing.
Yep. I got him storming right on the 360, and then the rain takes over.
The weird thing, you were calling me.
Yeah.
It would not answer. I'd touch the phone, it wouldn't work. Wouldn't work.
That was wild.
Tried to hit video on my camera, it wouldn't work. It's just like everything just seized on the phone.
It's so weird.
Surreal.
Right. Surreal. That was a really intense moment. That was crazy.
It was, because it never ended.
Trust me, I boneheaded that one so bad. I really made it difficult on myself. I had a couple people in front of me, you know, and tree dodging, or trees down everywhere. Tree branches, I should say. You know, good size, too. So there was plenty of debris. And,
Where'd
but,
they...
you know, I went south for a little while, then I came back north.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't know even know what I'm seeing up ahead here.
Basically, if you can imagine, I was on that north part of the hook, right at the top of the inflows, before it comes around and goes to the south. I'm looking south. I see the tornado form, and I realize I'm a little too far north, and that was it. All the rain came in.
You could see the tornado?
Yes.
I couldn't see the tornado.
I could see, like, it would reach out, like a little funnel would reach out in front of, I'll show you the 360 here once I get to a spot.
You know what I saw? I mean, because I was in rain, and I knew I was probably getting in trouble, and then all of a sudden I look in the sky up above me, and there's like sheet metal galore flying around above
that. But I was in the inflow 1 second, and then within a flip or snap of a finger, boom.
Let's see, what am I trying to do?
Storm right now, but I'm sticking with it, I guess.
Yeah, now I'm just following it from a safe distance.
Yeah. And there's so much congestion and competition doing south now.
So, this is, let's see how we do this. I'm gonna send you something.
Send me something.
This was after I had gotten hit by it or something. I don't know. Or maybe I was in the ditch and I got this. So I'm pulling into Anthony right now.
Okay. A little bit east of there, just trying.
I think I'm just gonna, I don't even know if I'm gonna stop here. There's like a trillion storm chasers here, so let's see. Just gonna check my maps here.
They just put a new mezzo out just now for our area.
Let's see, what do I want to do here? I think I want to go north here.
Out of Anthony?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very wise move.
Yeah. But to our north, there's another storm on the backside of this that.
We're far from done.
Yeah.
Even this one, if it gets clear of all this competition and weirdness, it's still in great air, great shear. Only going to get better. But I am going to try to get in front of it.
In front of it? Which way you doing that?
I think I'm just going east right now, and then I'm going to figure out if, just get out to the interstate.
Yeah.
Is up. Yeah.
I might even go north and try to just get around it. I don't know what I'm
There
going to
you
do.
go.
I'm kind of far back, because I spent a lot of time at that house, but
Right thing to do.
yeah. Got some contact information and just
Yep. All that.
see what we can do with that.
Yep.
There were 3 guys there from Germany. Boy, they were smart, though. They rode that thing out in that tornado shelter.
And property pretty much took a. Was their house okay? Or how bad was their house?
The house, the roof's off of it. Looks like the garage barn thing is demolished. All the vehicles have the windows blown out on them.
Oh my goodness.
The trees look like for sure EF2 damage. I'll send you a photo.
It's the date, so it's all nothing coming. That's some kind of warning.
Let's see what we got here. They said it's rated EF5, so I don't know. They're smart to have it, because they definitely used it. All three people and their dogs, and they had there's 2 or 3 dogs running, 3 dogs running around. They all were in that shelter.
Very smart. 1 in a million.
Yeah.
1 in a million. Gotta do that. I'm kind of blown up to the west. Yeah, or I guess to the north of Anthony. So, I don't know what that's.
Yeah, there's a kind of a backside merger thing going on here on this storm, but okay, I don't know if my stream got anything though. I really don't know. I was totally in self-defense mode.
You were. Oh my goodness! I wish I would have been there with you. Dang it.
Oh man. totally in self-defense mode.
I mean, you got all your tires.
Yep, I do.
You got all your windows.
I got all my windows.
I mean, that's a heck of a job. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
I say that.
I'll get somewhere and try to analyze it at some point. Hey, I see some people in here. Paige, my Paige, and Raven.
Raven.
Yep, thank you. Glad I'm safe too. And David. Crazy, crazy day today. Definitely, definitely 0 meters today. But I don't like the 0 meter.
You might have done a -1 meter.
There you go, -1 meter.
0 plus.
So I might post a photo or two on Twitter just for the shelter. I'm very, very impressed with that. I mean, those 3 people came out of that shelter untouched.
Wow.
And debris was flying everywhere around there. There's like poles and things. And it's scattered all over the countryside around it as well. Sorry, going on and on about it.
I think you're in good thought.
So, trying to see how to get back into the. Still, the southern deal down there is still, kind of the play. Wonder if wonder what's going on down in Oklahoma. Is it just kind of? Oh, maybe that.
Yeah, there's like another, more like a directed weapon. Kind of,
Definitely some pretty amazing shots here. Let's see if I can get.
and the lightning is really intense too.
Just kind of on the back side of this thing. Just kind of on the back side of this deal. So is this where there's a diagonal to go north? Let's see here. Yes. So I'm going to cut right. Probably gonna get dizzy if I hit on that deal. Coming into Harper, Kansas.
Harper.
So let's see here. I'm gonna do, just for the people in the stream here, I'm gonna do a screenshot of our new deal. Where am I? On that one. Camera's sideways, but it's doing something. Okay. That. So here's, let's see here. Still on auto. So here's the, there's my location of the tornado that I rode out, which north of a big tornado like that is like the worst possible place you would want to be. The north side of the circulation. That was getting all the inflow and the flash flooding here. Lake. Get out here in order to miss that. Alright, no. Too much windshield wiper there. Just make sure I'm making the right deal here. Didn't realize it's so south of Wichita, but
I know. Amazing how fast that happened. You're just trying to get to the thing.
okay. There we go. All right. Starting to kind of get back on things. Did you have your stream on at all, Mike?
As much as I could, but it was a total meltdown. So I gotta figure some things out, but you down to heat issue and other things that were just killing the stream all day. I kept getting a D40 late.
Yeah, that's, if you're driving into the sun,
Yep.
it wants to overheat, and if you have it plugged in and driving in the sun, that's the worst. And then kind of have to have the AC pointed up at it.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like this big ship thing, but it's a little better now. That's flow right up into that mouth. So, I guess things to work on the next time.
Yeah.
Not to mention OBS, need to work on that. Something like that.
I just don't know at this point if there's any way at all that I could even begin to get back. I don't think I can get back in front of this stuff anymore.
I don't know if it's worth getting in front of them anymore.
No. But there is some stuff up in northern Nebraska, or northern Kansas, up by the...
Oh yeah, we should love that. 2 hours, 3 hours from home.
that looks interesting. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing? I'm about out of battery here. Just kind of guessing.
Yeah. Oh, I gotcha.
But I'm not 100%. Yes, Paige says yes. Freddie is not live anymore. Thank you, Paige. He broke the internet, so he had to shut it off. Oh, man.
That'll happen.
So, yeah. Doing a good job, Mike. You're doing great. Doing great.
Goodness. Yes, spot on.
So this, what you're looking at, that's northern Kansas, up by the Nebraska border. It's got interesting all over it. Gosh, I wonder if oh, I see what happened. It's like, why is my AC throwing heat? Well, that happens when you have the dial over on heat. Okay. And what is down here?
You know, we just might get like a warm front kind of thing on the way home. I'm almost thinking about just gunning it towards the north side of Kansas now.
Yeah.
Get up there by like 10 or 11. What time is it right now? Oh man, it's 8:30.
8:30. It seems like 6:30 to me, but
Right, same. Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. To Medicine Lodge and back. Tales from Mike and God.
so this road. Are you on the road that diagonals to Wichita?
Yep.
Same. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. That'll fix now. Got like a kind of a crazy looking rain shaft coming out of the
Yeah.
up there in front of me.
Okay, 30 miles south.
There you go.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll be. So did you have the 360s rolling on the tornadoes?
I did.
Good. I want to see what I was getting hit by.
Yeah. It so quickly became a dust rain. The circulation was very tight on that northern wall. It was almost instantly, rain wrap madness.
That northern wall is what I was in.
Very good. I think the difference between you and me is that maybe. Wait, you were east of me, weren't you?
I was east of you, yeah, and then after like right in the little thin clear spot for the longest time, and it's just, but it didn't work. Eventually it was over. There's something down, just broad rotation down there.
The other complication, I felt like it was just surging south. And so the whole thing was just like surging and moving south and just gobbled up whatever it would. If that would have been like more of a right mover, I think we would have been big time business. But it just trucked right on south. That's just kind of the way I felt. Who knows?
Do you record your locations on Google?
I do.
We'll have to compare then.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I do too, so we'll have to compare that.
Yeah. It's so bad. I mean, technically. Seeing north.
So I'm going to show.
So it ended up coming back to the north? Is that the deal?
I think it happened just like 1 second. So that's the tornado shelter that 3 people, and I think I standing there. I mean, that's the destroyed bar show at the screen, but. Anyway, so
the storm by west is with thunderstorm warning. I'm just watching it a little bit. It's not doing much. Great. Near Bell Plain.
talking south or north?
South of Wichita. Yeah. Got a little, looks like a dog bone. Are you looking at velocity wise? Like,
yeah, so I'm pretty far behind there. Probably just Chris. Okay. Diane Marie. Okay. There they are, man. And Raven.
Kansas. We're doing it.
How's Raven doing? Now I'm at a stop sign. What do I do here? Go towards Wichita. Go towards Wichita. It's a yield sign though for this. Nobody coming. Get up to mod's good. Yes, mod's good for me. So got more moderators than I have people in the chat, so that's good. I think. There's a pretty good rain shaft off to my right there. Might have some hail in that maybe. So kind of catching back up to things, but probably get up to let's see, up there close to Wichita or something, and then kind of give up on things maybe. I don't know. There is one rotating somewhat up there on the north, at least from the. Boy, that's a.
Yeah.
Do you see that rain shaft? Are you anywhere near that?
I don't think so. Are you talking about the rotation north of Wichita, or?
No. Now I was talking about one up by Nebraska, but.
Oh, got it.
But
Yeah, I know.
it'd probably be off your right shoulder. There's just a huge rain shaft with.
Yeah.
Might have hail in it.
Quite the lightning show here.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm on. Where am I? Auto. Get that up here. There we go. Now you can see the thing without. Green.
Making our way through Kansas.
Yes.
Good times.
Seeing some bolts up there. Did you see those?
Yes, indeed. I can't believe how far south we are from Wichita. Wow. I always feel like Wichita is more south than Kansas than it is. It's just me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make a decision whether to push all the way home, likely,
That's what I'm doing.
or
Settled in.
bag it at Salina. But there's that massive rain shaft over there.
How far are you away from Wichita now?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
5 feet.
Maybe a country 50 miles or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm coming up on Viola.
Iowa.
Are you going? Where are you going from Wichita?
Man. Good question. I'm kind of watching the storm that's leaving Wichita right now to the north. I feel like I'm just almost best going north because we'll have stuff to look at up by north of Salina, even north of McPherson, I guess I should say.
I mean, do you have
What do you think?
a more direct route towards your place?
Yeah,
like tonight is just a ton of driving, you know.
Big time.
I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on in the big picture. Oklahoma still getting some stuff. I mean, yeah, starting to see some bolts up here. Coming in. Wow, awfully close to the radar here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Viola. 20 miles to Wichita. I'm 4 hours and 15 minutes from.
It's not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
I mean, basically, for the Kansas play, our storm was the storm.
Agreed. I could have chased it 100% better, but oh well.
Yeah.
I got too caught up in my B-boost antenna.
No, you didn't.
Just an unnecessary distraction.
Well, I think you timed it about right. I mean, you got there basically the same time I did. I was like 4 hours ahead of you, so.
Yeah, I'm glad got there. I was just
I basically circled the storm and then got on it.
I had the moment. I looked left, I looked right. I remember it distinctly. I was like, man, it's gonna make or break today. But even that said, I don't think that thing was gonna be allowed to be seen very long. Just was adjusted so quick.
That last merger just totally caught me off guard.
Dude, it looked at first like it was going to be a disruptive merger.
stop several times to kind of like look at it for a while. And that's always a mistake. Anyway,
that was the perfect position. It just. I got you. It's you. It's you. It's okay. My fault.
so when I get up here, I think I'm gonna. What happens when you get to Wichita? It just dumps onto them.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just hang with it and go a little bit north and stop for just a little bit.
Try not to get distracted with that storm that is southeast of Wichita, because that has some potential, but I think I'd rather try to play north right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to get some defrost on the situation here. Just put the AC on and freeze to death, and then I've got a little defrost on. Well, I'm basically out of the. There is severe warnings and storms in front of me. I kind of expected a little more tonight, though.
Oh my gosh, yes. Seriously, store up north. Still can get, still have a chance to seal things.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
We just gotta get there. Gotta be a quick 2 hours.
Got to get pointing north on 35 or whatever it's called, I-135 or 81,
Yep.
Highway 81. Let's call it that. Excuse me.
Yeah, 15% edged.
Yeah, like I tried to say to everybody before it happened. Everyone seemed pretty that this one is going to do it. Then it even got me thinking. But it did get it for me. I know that. So I got more than I bargained for. So, but it wasn't that photogenic tornado that.
Yep. I wouldn't take a dirt road south because I was afraid I was going to get blown off the road. It was that strong.
Yes, it was. After a while, I was just disoriented and maybe 200 yards further west. I was going west. condensed tornado.
From my perspective, everything was like going southwest. So there were southwesterlies going about a million. Jeez. Yeah, well, that was the other thing, is that flow just became completely saturated. So usually you have that nice, and that's kind of what I was counting on. This is going to be insane.
Hey, Mike, Freddie's calling.
Oh, cool. Hey, you want to chat with him, or you want to do whatever you want to do?
Yeah, I'll give you a ring back.
Yep, take care, bud.
Yeah, you bet.
Yep.
Hold on. Let's see, where do I go? Keep following this. Hey, Freddie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. What's going on?
Just about to come into Wichita, and then I'm heading north.
Gotcha. Are you still alive?
Still live?
Or are you still alive?
Yeah, but I gotta find a place to pull over.
What's up, guys? What's up, chat? Stream, everybody?
Yeah. I think it's all moderators in the chat, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right. Let's see. How'd it go?
Well, obviously, it didn't live up to, expectation for the ceiling, but it could have gone worse too, Like, I still got a decent storm and got a nice cone tornado and debris underneath it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I dropped a cone. It was on the ground for maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Something like that. So, MVP cone tornado. So, it didn't bag a tornado. It just, a left split came up right afterwards and just nuked it. So, unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, but also unfortunately, I guess storm chaser, you're trying to find the tornado, right? So it's like when everything dies, it just feels like you've kind of lost. But the good thing is that it wasn't as bad as what I was kind of fearing, So
Yeah.
if it was as bad as that environment was, it would have been a really bad day. So.
Yeah. For sure. It did not hit the ceiling.
No. In fact, it missed it. It's too short. But anyway, how was your chase up there?
Mine was one to remember.
Really?
Yeah. So I didn't get the tornado, but the tornado got me.
Maybe.
I got hit by a tornado.
What?
Yep, I had to go to the ditch. See, I gotta see where I'm at here. I think I still go straight.
Everything all right?
I think so. I haven't looked at the car, but I just got a super chat, I think. From Pink Pearl. Thank you. Chat or sticker or something. I never know which is what, but I appreciate that. So, I don't know if you want to hear the story. We can talk about it later, but so I was in the tornado, getting hit by debris. Debris was, I knew I was done when I looked up in the sky and I saw sheet metal flying around way over my head. And I was in total rain. see. I gotta catch this here. Yeah, I want to be in the left lane.
Were you recording?
I wasn't recording, but the stream was going, and I don't know. I haven't been able to see the stream yet to see if it saw anything.
Was Mike with you?
Mike was somewhere. He was, you know, we were kind of near each other, but he was somewhere else. He wasn't. I don't know where he was for sure.
Was he in the tornado too?
I don't think so. So I was starting to get hit with debris, and so I just went to the ditch. And
The wind's that strong?
yeah. And then I started getting hit with more debris, and it was just flying everywhere, and the winds were just, you know, it was a tornado. It was tornado winds.
Yeah.
And I just kind of ducked down, really, because I didn't want to get something through the window, you know.
Oh yeah.
But I was
Did you see the tornado?
I was way out in the country, and I don't know where the debris was coming from. Well, and then I got out. It kind of let off. I mean, the debris part moved on, and I could tell by where I was. I knew I was done anyway. I took some screenshots of. So I figured
When it really tightened up, it tightened up in the rain. Like,
I was caught in the notch. It merged right on me. Everything closed on me. I was way out on a country dirt road.
oh my gosh.
It just totally swallowed me up. There was no way to do anything. I was just done. And then, so it looked like, I could tell by the winds, I thought it was moving over me, you know. I thought, okay, maybe it's, you know, because the debris was actually, when I saw it, it was in front of me, and I was going east. But the circulation was behind me, according to radar. But the worst part of it. So I was in the bear cage. So then I started to, okay, I'm gonna just drive west out of it. So I started going west really hard, and I'm like, I've got north winds now coming across, and I'm going west. And I'm feeling pretty good. And I see a fully condensed satellite go right in front of me, about 100 yards in front of me. And then I watch it go off in the field. And it was traveling southwest. It came from the north, so I knew then I was on the edge of the bear cage, on the other side. And when I saw that tornado go by, I thought, well, I better just keep shooting west and try to beat before the next one comes. And so I just hammered west, and the winds were trying to, you know, I mean, the winds were insane.
Did you get any hail doing that?
I started to get some hail, but the hail wasn't bad.
Interesting.
It was just
What are you going to title your stream?
What?
What's your stream title going to be?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, I was really rattled by that one. But
Yeah.
and then I got out of that because I kept driving west. I'm just going to drive west. I just need to get out of this totally and kind of cool it. And I come across a house that got hit by the tornado. Trees down, power lines down, the house. I don't know if that's the debris that I was seeing, but so I go up into the house, and there's a guy walking around. And because I saw a bunch of pickups and there was a light on, I thought, oh, this is somebody who's here to check it out. But no, it turned out it was a guy there.
Yeah.
And their building, garage or whatever it was totally destroyed. Their vehicles were all the windows were blown out of the vehicles. The roof was off the house.
So was it maybe was it a strong tornado?
It looked like between EF2 and EF3. And then I see this lady, she's like crying, and okay, so I just went up in there and talked to him, and the two ladies were pretty shook up, but they rode the tornado out in a tornado shelter that was rated for EF5. The three of them got in it with their 3 dogs, and they were just unscratched. I mean, they rode the whole thing out.
Good thing they had that shelter.
I took photos of the shelter. Oh, I just got a super chat or something here from Anne Marie. Okay. Thank you for that. Is that? Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, so I got their contact information and everything, and then everybody was showing up there. The news showed up there, all kinds of storm chasers. The fire department was there. I'll show you the photos of the storm shelter. It was underground, and it has a lid, like a hatch. They were very smart. They just got in that, because around it there was just, glass and boards and power lines and trees down just all over the place. And that was,
I guess they didn't realize the severity of the situation, but glad you were prepared.
yeah, so that was the story. But I figured, yeah, I've kind of had my fill of it for tonight.
Well, dang, I guess I didn't have as exciting of a chase as you did.
Yeah, and then I think I looked on my stream at like 20 viewers or something, but that's okay. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it was working. And here was the other weird thing. Mike was trying to call me when I was in the ditch, and I'm just trying to, and nothing would work. I'd tap on my phone, that wouldn't work. I tried pulling up. I don't know, it's just like my phone just decided to quit.
Oh, man. I really hope that was all streamed.
Yeah.
You didn't take any video?
I did take. When I saw when the tornado crossed in front of me, I frantically tried to grab my phone, and I did get the video of something, but I think it was already past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably all memory, so. But we'll see. The stream might have it. I'll go back and analyze the whole situation, but
yeah, it needs a deep dive.
I sent. Let me send you a couple photos of. I felt like I was just in the worst place too. I was north.
Are you north of it?
I was north of it.
Yeah, that's even scarier.
Yep, I knew I was in the wrong place, but I couldn't help it because we got a merger that came up, and it all occluded, and it just occluded right on top of me. I was trying to drive out of it, but it wasn't happening.
Yeah.
I'll send you some stuff here. Let's see, I'll send you that. I'll send you maybe that. Here's the tornado shelter. There's a guy. House. That. Anyway, I sent you some.
Shit, I kind of wish I went with you today.
I don't know, it was.
Yeah, see, I was watching all this from down south because my stuff is dead by this point, so I was like, man, it looks like it's really going up there, but it doesn't look like it was maybe tight, though. It looks like it was kind of like a broad.
Yeah,
thing.
It was a very broad thing. Must have been just I'm figuring it was a very wide bear's cage. But within there was separate circulations. I don't know. Did you see those screenshot?
Yeah, I was looking at it.
And then the roof was off the house. What do you think of that stuff up north?
What stuff?
Up northern Kansas.
Looks like some elevated thunderstorms.
Yeah.
I guess where are you headed right now? You trying to go home?
Yeah. I'm like 4 hours from home, so I'm gonna.
You could be home by about 2 a.m. then, right?
Let's see, 9:30 now. Yeah, I'll be home. I can handle that. I'm gonna stop here and probably say goodnight to the faithful.
The store behind me went right over.
Did it?
Yeah, it did, but
Where are you at?
I'm not really particularly planning to go after it because it doesn't look that great. And
Yeah.
where am I at?
Yeah.
I'm west of Tulsa. Somewhere.
So you're making some decent time.
Yeah, I'm heading up towards Joplin. I know. Ben lives in Joplin, so it's maybe going to track to Ben's place. But depending on how, they might not be getting there as early as me. So if I have to wait for them, I might just go get a hotel myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I can maximize my sleep. because I don't want to wait for them 2 hours, you know, because, like, I don't have a lot of time to get to sleep anyways.
Yeah.
I probably should figure that out here now so that if I need a hotel, maybe Mom's can get me. She goes next.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You probably should.
So I might let you go then so I can figure that out.
All right, and I'm gonna stop the stream here.
How far away are those? That's right.
See if it, okay, so connect to that.
Oh, they're in Wellington. It looks like they're in Wellington right now, so we'll see how far that is away from. The heck is Wellington? Oh, I see what they're at. Yeah, they're little ways. Who's in that behind? Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go, Dad. I'm about to intercept the storm.
Okay.
I don't want to be yelling over the rain here, so.
Yep.
But
Yeah, talk to you
good
later.
job yeah, good job on the tornado chase and stream, and I'll talk to you sometime soon. So just call me whenever you. Just call me sometime later, you know.
Okay.
I'll be free to chat for a little while. So.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. I'll probably give you a call.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Take care, stream.
Yep.
Take care, Dad.
You
Talk
bet.
to you later.
You bet, Stream. Stream says all love to you. Good night.
Thanks, stream. All right. Talk to you later.
Yep. All right. Yeah, bye.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, Julie, I see the offer there for Lincoln. Appreciate that. Let's see here. So, I'm going to remember how to. Okay. Well, see, my hair's all standing up. I think I'll put a hat on. Okay, well, everyone, thanks for the good time tonight and the fun we had, and appreciate everyone tonight. Thank you for the super chats, and thank you for riding along. So it was an interesting chase, and glad everyone's safe. So just take care, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off now because I really don't have much to see you. But super job. Big thank you to the moderators tonight. All of you, thank you for that, and all the great community we have here in the storm chasing world. Just appreciate everybody. So you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy the Memorial Day weekend for our U.S. Viewers and the holiday there. And just appreciate everyone. So take care. We're going to sign off now, and we'll catch you again, hopefully.